A caveman, frustrated by slow internet speeds, slaps his computer and then slumps down in his seat. Behind him, another caveman connected to high-speed internet pokes fun at him. Showing off, he clicks a button and downloads his favorite tune in seconds. The 3D advert is catchy and memorable. Exactly what Mike Mathiga of Fatboy Animations hoped to achieve when he created it for Jamii Telecom, a Kenyan telecommunications operator.
Firstly, it was the fact that it was a new medium of advertising, and people didn't expect it. Second, the creativity in it, and the story, the whole concept. It was a funny one. Thirdly, we actually sat down to decide how we want this character to look, and I think that went a long way also in making it a big success.
Honey, do you see me?
Oh yes!
Though 3D animation isn't new in Kenya, it hasn't been widely used in TV commercials. But after the success of the 5-part animated Caveman series, the industry is now growing rapidly.
I mean, people have been used to seeing live commercials, and they've gotten used to it, and they'll see a live commercial and be like, okay, it's just another live commercial. As far as advertising is concerned, 3D animation is booming. It's the most clients want to go that way. Animation. I mean, whatever that creates a buzz, with the audience, that's what the client will want to go for.
Through these adverts, Jamii Telecom is now a household name.
I think it gave a freshness that then, got people thinking and saying, these guys have brought on something that is new to the market. Let's give them a chance. And that gave us, the advantage.
FAIBA.
But this didn't come cheap. Creation of a 3D animation commercial in Kenya will set a company back several $1,000s.
We spent, quite a huge sum on this advertising project, and it was worth every penny that we put into it.
The emphasis on advertising is also a sign of the new times. According to a recent World Bank analysis, African countries are now routinely among the fastest growing economies in the world. The huge growth potential is increasingly a magnet for international investors. Cynthia Nyamai, a Kenyan public relations consultant, says that the new players in the field are shrinking the market share and forcing companies to spend more to be visible.
Advertising for a very long time in the African markets and also in Kenya, people didn't really take advertising that seriously. In fact, if you look at most companies, when it comes to advertising, when it comes to their budget, unfortunately, advertising used to take a very small percentage. This is a market and new people are coming in, so they need to be heard. They're fighting for the same market space. So a lot of companies now have to spend more in advertising.
However, James Hinga of Creoni Enterprises, a graphic design and printing company in Nairobi, says that cutting-edge advertising doesn't always have to be expensive. It just needs to be creative and sometimes have a little bit of magic. This is a heat-sensitive mug. When hot liquid is poured into it, the black color fades to reveal the image or graphics printed on it.
That's what the idea, to integrate with something that people use every day, something which is cheap and something we can be able to brand. A mug is brandable.
Advertising critics say with all the numerous companies competing to stand out, creativity may soon run out. But animator Mike Mathiga thinks the industry has only scratched the surface.
In Kenya alone, we've just tapped into a very small segment of the animation industry. Very tiny. It's really broad, it's huge, it's big. And we've only gone into advertising. There's so much more which we can do, which we still haven't done. I believe in my lifetime and the lifetime of my company, we might not even get into half of the whole industry.
Nemal Bagir, CNN, Nairobi.